Right ladies, so there is the review and then there is the update to the review. So be sure to watch all the way to the end, and while we're here, don't forget to subscribe. Plus, if you hit the notification bell, you won't miss out on any videos that I produce shortly. Enjoy watching. The wig that I'm unboxing for you today is the Sleek Spotlight Luxurious Wigs called Layla. It's a 360 lace wig, and if it's anything like the Tamara wig, I'm hoping that it's going to be a humdinger of a wig. So here it is. Let me just get it out of the box. Oh, hold on. Right, that was all about this, because as I opened the box, this dropped out, and it's an elasticated band. I think that they've included this if you want to sew it in so that you can be completely glueless. What a great idea. I'm not going to be doing that though. Straight out the box, I just want to test for shedding. It did shed a bit, not loads of strands. This wig feels luxurious, and I tell you why. Because the texture of the hair is really nice. It's got that sort of coating on it which makes your fingers slip through the hair, and then just holding it, the lace is so soft. It's a light coloured lace, which is really good for the Caucasian ladies, because it does mean that not being brown lace, you will be able to blend it in so much easier with your skin, because obviously you can tint lace, you can make it darker, but making it lighter can sometimes be a challenge. And this lace, have you seen the sheer amount of lace that's here? And not only do you have lace at the front, but you have lace at the back. I so love it when they do that, because you can do updos. Now inside we've got 3 combs, 1, 2, 3 combs, some elasticated straps which are sort of hidden inside the perimeter of the wig. Look, this is something I don't often see. It's got lace along the perimeter, and there is hair on the lace, which means you should be able to put this wig up. So it has this stretch cap, and also it's closed wefted, and that's really important if you suffer with alopecia, because you can't see beyond the weft. So notice also that it has sophisticated baby hairs, and what I mean is that they're really fine and they're thin and they're not just clumped together. I've never really understood that, you know. Baby hairs are baby hairs because they generally are quite fine. Let's just give a second for these curls. Did you see? Whoa! Love the curls. The color I have is a color 2, and now it's time to cut the lace and put it on. One thing I noticed as I was cutting the lace was that it was a bit difficult to cut it because it was so soft. This wig is definitely big head friendly. This curl pattern, I hope that you're seeing this. It is really beautiful. Nice texture, not too much resistance. This wig definitely falls into the category of luxury. I mean, just look at that. Look at the hairline, look. You know, Sensational, Outre, etc, etc. They've come out with their Watt lace and Prupak hairlines. Well, this is the same. This is no different. They haven't called it Watt lace, flawless, whatever it is, but this is good. Very good. Wow. I wish I was wearing a red lipstick. I might actually just change that lipstick because it's sort of muted against the colour of the wig. Right, I'm going to brush it out, change my lipstick and come back. I've brushed it out. I added a tiny bit of foundation to underneath because I needed it to blend a little bit better with my skin. I cannot convey to you how well designed it is. Let me explain. You see here, this is like flat to my head. There is no bulk, there is no volume, but then it goes into this beautiful, absolutely stunning, voluminous, soft, luscious, beachy, I do not know how to describe it, waves. They are gorgeous. And you have all of that parting area just here, look. So it's so natural, so natural, so natural. It's hard to describe just how luxurious this hair feels. It is beautiful. Oh, I just love it. I absolutely love it. I'm going to do a 360. So front, side, this is a wig you have to get. Don't hesitate. You'll be able to wear this wig if you're white, black, Asian. This wig is universal. It's 360 lace. By that, obviously it's got lace at the front, it's at the back. And as I said to you, you should be able to put it up. Why don't I see if I can do that? Ah, I just realized I can't. Because if I try and lift this up to do a high pony or something, this is going to lift because lace is so soft. Hence the elastic band in the packet. So if you do want to be able to wear it up in a high ponytail, I do recommend that you sew the elastic band in, and then it will be so snug on your head that you'll be able to put it up in a high ponytail. Ladies, tell me what you think of this delightful, long, luscious, virgin hair dupe. Like, subscribe, buy this wig. If you saw the discount code, you know you're getting quids off when you shop at wigit.co.uk, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Did I say to subscribe? Yeah? Have you liked already? I'll see you next time. Yada 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 yada. So you get that I love the wig. However, when you wear a wig for a few days, you begin to notice those little foibles that perhaps you didn't notice when you were unboxing the wig, and this wig is no exception. So yes, I love this wig. I think the curl pattern is absolutely stupendous. There is no quibble about it. The hair quality is good. One thing I did notice, however, you need to brush this wig out every single time you wear it, because otherwise it will just mash. You do need to use water because it will tangle, and so this is something that's really important. The hair is super soft, it's clearly quality, but it's a bit of a high maintenance wig. The other things that I noticed were, yes, there's quite a big parting space here, but the lace doesn't give you much parting around the edges. What does that mean? It means that when I went to try and put it up, if you have a look here, I don't know if you can see that, but the wefts, you can see the wefts. There's so little hair at the end of the lace that you can see the wefts. So yes, you can put it up, but you have to be really smart about doing it. And that's such a shame, because if they had just extended the lace a bit more, this wig would have had much more versatility. So that was one thing. And the other thing about the wefts is that you've got this whole section here which has the beautiful lace section, and then you've got the weft that starts straight away. Now they haven't actually done anything to hide that, so you do need to leave a little bit of hair over that to cover the weft. So they could have done a better job on that, because if you have a look at the Epic wig, they've actually got hair falling back over the weft, so there is no way you can see where the wefts start and where the lace begins. So that was one thing I noticed, and I thought, little things, details. The other thing I found a bit bizarre was that, yes, it's a big cap. At the same time, it still doesn't come right to the edge of my hairline, and I think it's the way in which the cap is cut. So it's big, and yet it's still slightly short, let's say, for my head. It's big, it fits, but it's not as huge as I thought it was. So it's a bit weird, really. Anyway, I don't get it. Anyway, it fits, but I think that my biggest drawback on this wig, for me, that I hate using any type of glue, gel, whatever it is. I just want to put my wig grip on, put the wig on and go. And for me personally, the lace is so soft that you have to use some type of gel or glue to stick this thing down. Or, as I said, you can sew in the elastic band that they've included, and they obviously recognise that because they wouldn't have included the elastic band. So that is my real update. I am in love with this wig. I think that in terms of a wig that you can fling on and go, it is stunning, and if you spend your money, I don't think you'll be disappointed. Do like and subscribe. If you're getting this, tell me what you think of her. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. You know that. I just raved about her for about 6 minutes on your screens. Do give me a like, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Thank you.